The topic of my discussion today is that of how will you ever know that you can fly if you never expand your wings? You know, I am very fascinated with the caterpillar's journey. Even before I started really reading about the journey of the caterpillar and the life process of a butterfly, just the thought of it, you know, just the movement that it goes through, whether it be struggle or hardship, and just the dangers imposed upon it on its journey. Then it gets to this point of rest, where in this rest it transforms. And through the process of transformation, as it releases itself from that process, the most interesting aspect of the journey for me is when a butterfly emerges from the chrysalis. When the butterfly emerges from the chrysalis, and it says it can't fly right away, right? Because its wings are crumpled, you know, and so it has to kind of get its stance and then spread its wings so that blood can flow through the wings and it can truly expand. Then this butterfly takes flight. A lot of us, very many of us, if not all of us, go through experiences much like that of a caterpillar, you know. We have quite the life process as we go through a journey of self-transformation, you know. And through that journey, we learn very many things about ourselves. We come to very many realizations about ourselves. But through all the things that you go through all the things that you learn about yourself, through all the lessons that you triumph over, you get to a point where it's time to fly, you know? You get to that point where it's time to expand your wings and see how high you're gonna fly. You know what I mean? Or how high can you fly? You know? But that's like a very fearful state within itself, you know, and I understand it. You know, I'm there. Is how do I know if I can fly if I never test the wings out? How do I know what the wings do if I don't never jump, you know? And so at some point through this journey of self-transformation, you gotta jump. You gotta expand the wings. You got to see the beautiful result of the transformational process that you've went through. And this no doubt requires trust. It requires courage, you know, and it also requires patience. Patience first and foremost with yourself. And so as you move through your process of transformation, for whoever this may be for, as you reach a point in your journey of self-transformation, and it's time to kind of step out and show up as who you are. Show up and reintroduce yourself to the world, to the people who think they know you, you know? Because no one can know you if you haven't really known yourself. So when you're on the journey of self-exploration and self-transformation, you are getting to know who you are. You are getting to take off this mask, this programmed disposition of self-awareness and releasing limitations and embracing grand possibilities. And you're really starting to really get in touch with the nature of who you are. You're getting to know yourself. So if you're getting to know yourself, there's no one else who can truly say they know you. But you get to a point where it's time to introduce yourself to everybody, especially those who think they know you. But how can you do that if you don't let those wings spread out and take flight? Trust yourself and believe that the journey that you've been on has great purpose. And now it's time to show up. Show up as you. Go out there and introduce yourself to the world. Let them know who you are, you know?